Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden from Cartoon Apocalypse, and today I have some pretty good news actually. Now, as we know, like a couple days ago, there was some news that exploded about Star ending at season 4, and that was from Sabrina, and pretty much she sent out a tweet that was like, yeah, production on Star's ending. And that got everyone like, oh no, Star's finally ending. And like a couple days ago I said it just blew up, like every big cartoon YouTuber made a video on it, and so that just everybody knew about it. But I have some new follow-up news for you guys that could be like a push to a season 5, so there is still a chance for Star to have a season 5 coming out. And I think we can all say that Star definitely deserves a 5th season. Even though like no other Disney cartoon has gone past a 4th season, it would still be nice to see Star have a 5th season because Star is such a great show. So Sabrina's initial tweet got a lot of people angry, and a lot of people were just like commenting and like posting about it and stuff like this. So Sabrina was doing her best to go out and like answer questions about it. So Color Warrior asked, so season 4 isn't the last season? Did everyone misinterpret that tweet that said? And then they had like some conversations before it, so I'm just starting off pretty much where Sabrina answers it. So Sabrina replies to Color Warrior by saying, yeah, all I was saying is that production on season 4 is ending, since I'm moving on to a new show. I don't really know what's going on after that, that's for Darren to say, because if you guys don't know, Sabrina is actually working on the Owl House. But then Sabrina follows this tweet up that she had initially posted saying like, yeah, all I was doing is that, what I had just said, with, also it should be noted that I wasn't trying to make any statement about Star at all. This overall thread was a conversation between me and a friend about the schedule for my comic and how my day job schedule might affect that. So this is pretty good news, like season 5 could happen. I mean, I don't know if we'll get a season 6, that's a long run time. But a season 5, depending on how well season 4 goes, it could be a pretty good thing, because, you know what, I think we'd all enjoy a season 5, and I think Star can last for that long. Especially if they like stretch out this Globgore stuff. We know that there will be 21 episodes in season 4 like there were in season 3, and I don't know if that's enough time to support the whole Globgore thing, because I mean, we've been on the Eclipse stuff since season 3. And that only took one season, but Eclipse I think was just a follow-up to Globgore. So we'll see how all this plays out. Now these tweets were posted by Sabrina on May 11th. And guess who else tweeted about this same topic on May 11th? Adam MacArthur. He is the voice of Marco Diaz, for those of you who do not know. But he tweeted out saying, getting lots of messages about hashtag Star vs. the Force of Evil ending. Who knows what'll happen, ... Kinda hinting to like, hey, you know what, there may be a season 5, you never know. But there's no time to be sad, ... We have an entire 4th season for you guys, and it's incredible. Let's live in the moment and enjoy what we've got. There's plenty of time to be sad later. So already, Adam is like, hey, there's still hope, because like he said ... after who knows what will happen, saying that, hey, season 5 may still happen. And then someone replied to that tweet, and they said, for me it's less sadness that the show is ending, and more the worry that for such a great last season that challenged what the show is, and the revelations that shook the show's core, the 4th and possibly last season might not be able to give it all a satisfying conclusion. Which I kind of have to agree. The 3rd season was an amazing season. I really enjoyed it. The beginning was a bit slow, but it picked up, like, especially in Season 3B. Season 3B was amazing. It had so many good plot-filled episodes, and it just really kicked it off for a fantastic Season 4. And would Season 4 really be, like, a good ending to it? Because if they finish up the plotline with Globgore being a big villain, and that ends right off at the end of Season 4, we don't really get to see any of that last couple episode stuff, especially if 21 episodes takes up the entire plotline. Then there's no room for like the fun adventures that we usually see. It's more just plot things. So we'll have to see how they time it and everything, but hopefully there is a 5th season so that it's a good wrap-up season that really finishes off the show. Now you may be wondering, Aiden, why did you bring up that tweet? Well, Adam MacArthur replied to that tweet saying, have faith. Darren and the crew have been crafting Season 4 for a lot longer than you might think. And we do know that this is true because Adam was actually interviewed by a YouTube channel, and Adam on that interview said, yeah, I've been working on Season 4, but like as far as voice acting and stuff, and that video was released like in 2017. So they've been working on Season 4 for a little while. But here's the thing, if you go back a couple videos ago that I made a video saying, is Star ending? ? Because I had just made a theory about it ending, and it was before this whole like Sabrina tweet stuff happened. It was actually a couple days before that, so that was kind of weird. But pretty much I dug into it, and you can go back and watch that video if you want. I dive deep into like my reasoning to why I thought that Season 4 would be the last one. And pretty much Ariel, which is a storyboard artist, was saying that she had just pitched her last episode of Star. And she is a storyboard artist for Season 3 and Season 4 that we know of. I don't know how long storyboard artists last, as we know Sabrina is leaving. So there's a chance that Ariel is just leaving at Season 4. And the reason why I think she was actually talking about Season 4, because she did not specify if it was Season 4 or Season 5. But just a couple months earlier, she had posted a picture saying, hey, I've been working on Star vs. the Forces of Evil Season 4 for the entire day. So, and that was only a couple months notice, so there's no way she had pitched a Season 5 episode, or her last Season 5 episode, a month after she was working on Season 4. So it just is like, well, what's the side really on? I mean, you could argue that, hey, Ariel is just not working on Season 5 if there is one. She is specifically only working on Season 4. And that could totally be true. She worked on Season 3 and 4. And so maybe that's just the lifespan of a artist's work on a show, is 1 or 2 seasons. So we'll have to see how it plays out. But that's not it for this video. On May 11th, the same day that this whole controversial stuff went down pretty much, Darren Nefsey retweeted Adam MacArthur's tweet, and she said, "Thank you, @Adam. Couldn't have said it better myself." So this is like it's kind of confusing because they didn't confirm if Season 4 would be the last season, but they're kind of like hinting at kind of not. It's really confusing, and we don't know a true answer yet. But the only talk that Adam said in his tweet was being like the first sentence about being it ending, and kind of the second sentence being like, who knows what will happen. Pretty much he was like, we have a 4th season, just don't focus on the rest of it, just focus on what we're doing right now. So it's kind of hard to determine if there will be a Season 5 or not. But this is just a video to keep you guys updated on the news, so there is still a chance that a Season 5 may happen. And we may be able to tell if they're wrapping it up in Season 4, because Star, I'm assuming, is going to be the queen for Season 4, and that's kind of like a big goal of the show, is to just have Star become the queen that she's always meant to be. And that's how we started off the show. She has been training to be a queen. She was sent to Earth to train to be a queen. So they're making a full round circle. So Season 4 could be the last season, but there may be a Season 5. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did enjoy, you can leave a like and subscribe to stay updated for all of the news that may come out. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Season 4 will be the last season, or do you think that Season 5 will be the no existent season? Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section down below. I hope to talk to you guys soon. My guess is that Season 4, I really don't know. I can't make a guess at this point. There's just too much information going on, and there's no confirmed things yet. I'm just going to go back to the state to where, hey, Season 5 is not confirmed, but it's not denied yet either. So that's the way I suggest that you guys go back to, with Season 4 not being the last season, but just a Season 5 not being confirmed yet. So we'll see what the news has to come later, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
Star, however, now she's a criminal.